ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ जयन्ती मंगलकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवदात्री स्वाहा स्वादा नमोस्तुते। ॐ शांति शांति शांतिः। Sairam Lin, Sairam from Malaysia.
Sairam Sharma and a million Sairams from New Zealand. Welcome to our loving listeners. We hope you enjoy this talk, and thank you, Swami, for once again inspiring this talk, because this topic today is, in Swami's own words, a millionaire pays income tax with tears in his eyes. And you will find this in Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 4. Now, my father, in his working days, was a high-end jeweler and goldsmith, and he had many millionaires for his clients. And I helped him in the jewelry store when I was in my teens. That was my first job. And my dad said then, I'm going to tell you something about millionaires. It causes them physical pain to part with their money. And in my eyes, I had no idea how much even $1 million was. I mean, I got paid 35 cents an hour, so I couldn't possibly begin to imagine how much $1 million was. I don't even think I could count to $1 million. But my dad taught me quite a lot about very, very wealthy people. He had learned to work with them, and he had learned a lot of humility, and he had learned a lot of wisdom as well. And really, he verified for me early in my life the fact that it really hurts millionaires to part with their money. And so for Swami to say a millionaire pays income tax with tears in his eyes, of course he's got to pay his income tax or the government will be after him. But it still causes him physical pain, and my father really confirmed that for me. And I did even see in some of his customers' eyes when he would give them the quote, and he always gave them a fair quote. He was a very ethical jeweler. You could see them kind of wincing. You know, they didn't beam with joy when they had to pull out their wallet, I can tell you that much. Now, Swami then says, a headmaster of a school joyfully gives up the furniture and laboratory appliances of his school when he is transferred to some other place. Why is this? Because the headmaster knows that he is only the caretaker of the school or the lab. He's not the owner. He's not attached to these articles. He knows they belong to the government. And so Swami says, you too should feel that your family, your house, your properties, your fields, your car, your clothes, your wallet, your credit cards are all the Lord's property, and that you are the only trustee. Then comes the clinker. Swami says, be ready to give them up without a murmur at a moment's notice. Now, my dad is now 102 years old. And the other day, he thought he had lost his wallet. He tore the house upside down for 3 days looking at it, looking for it. And he rang me every day to say, I haven't found it yet. And do you know where it was? He had been having his coffee at the table and had unwittingly known the wallet had dropped out of his pocket and was underneath the chair the whole time. I think my dad shed more tears over that wallet thinking it was missing than anything else. I've never seen my dad cry, but definitely, he was really upset over when he thought he had lost his wallet. And I said, Dad, one day you're going to have to leave that behind, when you pass away. He said, no, I'm taking it with me. Let us always listen to our beloved Lord. Let's not be too attached to our wallets or credit cards, even if we're not millionaires. Swami's lesson is clear. Be attached only to God. Om Shri Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Om Tasmat Karunya Bhavena. Om Tasmat Karunya Bhavena. Raksha Raksha Sai Ishvara. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Sai Ishvara Arpanamastu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.